are headed to the airport, going to fly.
Why are you going to the airport, Bob?
Good. I'm glad you asked. We are flying. I am flying down to Charlotte, North Carolina, to pick up our new truck. So, pretty excited about that. Heading down right now. Nicole, what do you think? You excited for Daddy?
Yep.
All right. We're gonna pick up the truck and drive it home. It's approximately 12 hours to drive it home. Yeah. And so here we go. Heading through the airport, going to the gate, and super pumped. Can't wait. Getting on the plane, heading down to Charlotte. Waiting for the driver to pick me up here in Charlotte. The dealership that I'm buying the truck from was kind enough to send a driver. So we're gonna head out of here eventually and find our way through this crazy traffic.
About an hour and 15 minutes.
Hour and 15-minute drive. We've got the, just about to get the truck. We are just signing some paperwork and I'll be on the road. Here it is, F-350, Morganton, North Carolina, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Greensboro, North Carolina, and heading home to upstate New York. Got about 11 hours and 45 minutes of driving. It's a Saturday, shouldn't have too much traffic, and yeah, let's enjoy the nice first road trip in the new truck. So let's talk about the difference between trucks. I obviously chose a Ford. A lot of the decisions we made were based on the interior comforts of the truck. The Chevy specifically doesn't have the air conditioning vents on the center, whatever this thing is called. We looked at the Dodge, we test drove it, it's really nice. It's actually less expensive, which I always like that. But the silly little thing, they have this little hump in the back on the middle seat, and we have a dog, and we wanted the dog to be able to lay down across the back seat in that middle part where that hump is. Also, the center seat in the back is actually a little bit shorter than the other two. It doesn't go straight across. I did a survey on Facebook, you know, Ford, Dodge, Chevy, and just saw what people were actually using to tow these trailers around. And it was almost overwhelming Ford. Ford was like 80 to 90% everybody's using Ford. My good buddy Jeff said it, who knows a lot about trucks, he said the only problem with a Dodge or a Chevy is that it's not a Ford. So it's a lot of brand loyalty involved, and I respect that, but Ford does sell more trucks and they have a great reputation. So we have zero truck experience. We don't have really a brand loyalty to any one of these brands, but totally respect the tradition and the history behind the Ford. And so far, in the last 4 hours that I've owned this truck, it's been great. This is our first fill-up at the diesel tank.
I'd like to apologize to everyone in advance for this.
Gone 318 miles so far until I had to fill up on the first tank. Fun fact, takes forever. Not only is it 20 gallons or 21 gallons to be exact, but it's just slow. The pump is not fast like a normal gas pump. So some numbers, I went 318 miles and 21 gallons, and that's 15.14 miles per gallon. So kind of interesting. Very first, I'm not going to do this every time, I just thought it was interesting to do the very first time. Dude. That's such a, what do you think?
It's awesome.
Yeah?
Can we go to Dunkin' Donuts?
You want to go to Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, I think we might be able to do that. So, we've all voted, we all talked about it, we thought about it, and we wanted to know what we should call the truck. So, girls, what do you think we should call the truck?
The Iron Giant! The Iron Giant!
Superman.